everyone, welcome to another video of my baking channel. In this video, we are going to be making a 4th of July roll cake. What we will need is one recipe of a white cake, some blue food coloring, some red food coloring, and then a cookie sheet, and you can certainly use any size that you wish, some cooking spray, and some wax paper, which is also known as parchment paper or freezer paper. And the first thing we will need to do is we need to spray this cookie sheet. Then we're going to put some of this wax paper on over it, and then we're going to spray the top of the wax paper, just to super make sure it doesn't stick. Push this in like that, and then just kind of in a way. Make sure it's flat out. So, and if there's a little bit of extra on the edges, then that's fine. Then we are going to spray the top of this. Okay, there. And then we will need 3 separate bowls. And about 1/3 of the cake batter is going to go in here. And about 1/3 is going to go in here. And then the other third is going to stay in this bowl. And try to get them out where they're about equal. Okay. And then one of these we're going to put the blue food coloring, and one of these we will put in the red food coloring, and one of these we'll need to leave white. And you can make them any shade of blue and red that you want. And then once you have the 2 of them dyed, one blue and one red, and leaving one white, we are going to pour each little bit one at a time into here. Kind of like that. And if some drips over the sides, and that's okay. And And then we are going to keep on doing that until all of the batter is in here. Or I should say until this thing is filled up, maybe about 2. One side in here should look like that. Then we are going to take a fork and kind of swirl them around some. Okay, and so now for this cake, we would need some frosting. You can use any flavor of frosting that you want to use. And then we are going to take this and spread it out onto the cake. Try to get it spread out on here as evenly as possible. Once the frosting is down here, it should look something like this. Then we are going to take the end here, kind of gently push over like this. Then we are going to do that with the rest of this cake by gently rolling it upwards like this. Then should look something like that. And then this is what it looks